Welcome back, guys. Here we find ourselves once again in Claws Encounters of the Third Kind. Bubsy 1 for the Super Nintendo. We did play this bad boy a little while ago. It was not great for the first hour. I left. I came back, and I started to have a taste of the Kool-Aid. So I'm gonna start fresh. Why, do you ask? Well, so I can practice on the easy levels. And we're gonna slowly work our way through this piece of shit. What could possibly go wrong in a game with falling damage and jumping momentum and sheer suffering? Welcome, Mikers. Welcome to you, Carrie. Welcome, UHAC. Good day, guys. Lugery with 30 days. Handstanders. What do we do? Do you jump on everybody? I can't even remember. It's been a while. I don't think we are supposed to... Oh, I touched my little toe on there. Okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
That's right. That's how this is. Any slight damage immediately kills you. And it has this great feature, too. Let me just show this. If you're running forward, but you jump backwards, look, you still move forward. Amazing. It slides so much. God, I forgot how much it slides. Welcome, Wingman. Am I having my own personal Groundhog Day, or is this a different Bubsy? This is the same Bubsy. We got, like, halfway-ish through it the first time. What could possibly go wrong? You know, it sounds cute now, Dignan, but you just give it a little bit. You're gonna be hearing that stuff in your dreams. Fortunately, I won't be. I'm only gonna be hearing Shrek's saxophone in my dreams. Forced to stay in the office on Mondays. Looks like someone's got a case of the Mondays. Wait a minute, it's Sunday here. I think there's supposed to be a way you can fly. What's going on here? How do I fly? Do I not have my controller bound to do that? Okay, we're getting there. There we go. You hold down... Okay, you hold down the other button, TM. There's only two buttons in this Super Nintendo game. There's jump and there's hover. And you have to be moving in a direction. Oh, what the hell? We'll collect things. God knows I'm gonna need them. Like, I just... oh, is he blowing me? Is that why I'm moving? This game is just an amalgam of garbage. It's truly incredible how a game can be so terrible, and yet so beloved. We humans are quite strange. Humans. Humans. This game does have a password system. I don't remember our password, but I think I saved, like a save state. Had a accident in my youth where I was hit by a copy, oh, B-Y, not by, a copy of Bubsy going 70 miles an hour, and ever since then, I see Bubsy everywhere I go. I'm sorry to hear that, Mikers. I hope one day you two can be free from this prison. Perhaps by beating this game, I can free us both. Good to see Toki playing his favorite game. Yes, truly a favorite, Mice. Welcome to you. I know this is a Mice classic right here. Another torturous classic. Oh, it's everything about it is so bad. Why does the shoe launch you? It boots you. It boots you. Oh, God, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, what the hell was that? It was so gross to watch. Oh, there's a 2-up back there. I gotta get the 2-up. The Cringarian Collection. Yeah, I could say that again. Just don't let it blow your hair back. Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying it. What of it? Can I come back in this way? I can. It's alright, I'm hovering, I'm hovering! Yeah, well, I knew this would pull Grunt out from under the rock. He comes skittering out. Did someone say, Bubsy, I'm in for a fun time? Oh, I guess that's all the yarn for me. What's going on with that? I guess because it's a long drop down, he freaks out. He's just letting me know. Above all else, I just wish I could fix the jumping. I don't actually think this would be a bad game if it wasn't for the jumping and the momentum. Time to collect more yarn balls to lose them all at the end of the level. Well, all I have to do is collect 500 of them. Oh, that wasn't a way to go.
What could possibly go wrong?
Looks like he saw some booba for a second. Hell yeah, brother. That's Yarna. Alright, I say we just fly. Let's fly. It wouldn't be a bad platformer if it didn't control like ass. That's mostly the bad control. Like, again, watch this. I'm gonna run forward and jump backwards. Okay, that didn't quite work. It's like he's always sliding in the wrong direction. There's some strange momentum nonsense. It's basically saying this game sucks, yes. Yes, if Alien Colonial Marine sucks because of an AI bug, this sucks because of a movement bug. Hey, welcome, country. Oh, yeah, it's me, Bubsy. Welcome back, Das. It's so good to see you. Here where I'm playing this lovely game. Let's just get the coffee out of the way. I'm gonna be bitter enough for the two of us. Can Bubsy wave dash into Hell Sweep? I don't think he ever can. And he can't butterfly either. He can't attack cancel. Bubsy has no special moves. All he has is be a shithead and glide. Oh boy, what's gonna be down here? They thought this was fun. Someone thought this was fun. Some truly sick individual play-tested this and said, yeah, that's good, put it in. I have no idea what's down there. Oh, I think, can we... I think we can, like, look down. There we go. Should have installed the mod to unnerf the Armored Core 6 bosses. Too easy for you? Oh, wow, I'm so glad I went for that one-up.
I mentioned I don't like heights.
I think you should install the Armored Core mod that just makes it Bubsy and do a parallel playthrough with me, you hacked. So you've chosen poorly. We'll see about that, Addy. We'll see who's chosen poorly. I gave you your fun games. I gave you the fun games, the chill games. But the people demand cock and ball torture. No thanks. Alright, well that's probably a better choice than I've made. You can press L or R to look ahead. Yeah, ahead and behind, that's what it's doing. I think if you hold down and then press it, you can look down as well. God, like, look at him just slide away. You gotta be shitting me, man. That's unbelievable. It's just so blatantly broken. Like, you couldn't play this game without realizing how broken the fucking jumping is. Play Dads on Sega? No, I'll make sure to stay away from that one, Mice. Thanks for the warning. See how this works? As soon as you suggest it, I know. But even if you were a person who suggested fun games, not suffering games, as soon as I saw Sega on there, I knew what you were peddling. Oh yeah, you love Taz. Bullshit. Bullshit. No way in hell. They don't have Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. Yeah, I started my own off-stream Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, but I think I've got to the point with my current game project where I'm having fun with it. Like, there's actual fun shit that I get to do. So I'm kind of back all in on that. Hope you're enjoying Bubsy. Sure not. Played as a kid and thought it was alright-ish. Well, your child self, Retsuo, seems to hold a higher opinion than I do. Hello, Mangzors. Welcome to the Bubsy trashing stream. Can we just jump this way and glide? I bet we can. Of course we can. Because kids do not have fully formed brains. You said it. And that's why I imagine most people who enjoy this game enjoyed it as a kid. Oh, I did too. As a child, I also liked McDonald's. It isn't saying much. Not only did you like it, you probably got excited about it. How far did you get into this last time? I think there's 16 levels and I got to like 8 or 9. We're on 2 right now. We just started. Toki, I never got to play this while visiting last time. Yeah, I know you didn't. I offered and you refused. What's up, Paige? Welcome, K-Bob. That's okay, Toki. I'll just play Death Must Die. Let's play some Death Must Die. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Nah. Whee! People visit you and you make them play this? That's right. No, people visit me and then she made me play this on stream. Okay, I'm very sad that I'm leaving. Please, will you play it to cheer me up? I can't believe you talk so much shit about this game. Human brain isn't completely formed and cognitive until around 24 to 26. I thought it was 27, but yeah, range is probably fair to put down. Brain's probably a little different. And then at 27, we peak and we start going downhill. Just kidding. I'm never gonna go downhill. It's all uphill from here, folks. How is this level 2 still going? Girlfriend really hates the Act 2 storyline. Enough that next playthrough, we always kill Isabelle. The Underdark? Yeah, I was not as into the Underdark portion, but we got through it quick. There were some cool parts. I may or may not have chopped chunks of it off, though, by doing evil things. Act 2 isn't the Underdark, isn't it? What's Act 2, then? Is that not where you have to have the light? Is that not the Underdark? Is that different than the Underdark? No, I didn't finish it. I got to Act 3. I'm still in the same spot, Yogi. This game a choice from chat. Why do you ask, Paige? Underdark is underground. Was that not underground? The fuck? I just assumed it was a continuation. Oh, was it like the Darklands or something? I don't know why, in my head, I remember that spot being underground. Moonrise Tower. Oh, you know what? There's an Underdark route. That's what it is. That's why. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's why I was thinking it was the Underdark, because you take a route through the Underdark to get there. And that's according to IGN.com. So if you still disagree with that, you got problems. You got to go to IGN. Yeah, and it was dark as well. So I put 2 and 2 together. Are you shitting me? He came in from the top of the screen. I wonder what Toki's playing today. You know, only the best here, Mage Maroon. But that goes to show you how much I cared at that point. There were 2 factors, and this is why I don't like to play these super long RPGs. I like long RPGs, like 10 days, you know, a 60-hour RPG, that's reasonable. Like a 15, 16-day playthrough is too long, and things just start to run together. I know what the Underdark is. I just assumed because you go through the Underdark route, and it was dark in my head, I don't know about assumed, but I put it together when I formed that sentence and thought in my head like, oh, that's the Underdark. But you're right, it wasn't. Which I believe is what I admitted. We back on Bubsy, you sick fuck smoochins, welcome to you.
More like a bridge too short.
Oh shit, it's past 8, I miss Toki. Opens Twitch and sees Bubsy. Yeah, you ain't missing nothing, buddy. What's up, Flap? Get those guinea pigs in another room. Just get them in another room. Should wear a Bubsy cosplay? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. You mean a fursuit? Or would I just, like, get a bunch of tanning spray and some cat ears? Doki, oh my god. You know what, next time you're up, Mangs, you can do the Bubsy cosplay. It's just a shirt and nude, okay. Well, that'll be the last stream we ever have. I really hate these yarn balls. What if we made you collect 500 of them? You need 500 balls. I'm not eating any more of that jerky, Yogi. It fucked with my digestive system. Like, my gut just had this, like, stabbing feeling in it. It wasn't even the heat. Like, the heat was good. I liked the heat. But for something in it just really fucking screwed up my intestines. This has so many bad ideas. Now that we agree on. Was the pain? Well, yeah, it was the pain. People that play this game are also having bad ideas. Are they, though? I don't know, Nasacrim. You're chattier tonight than you are most nights. I think games like this invest people. They want to see the suffering. Look, Taco's even already here. Welcome, Taco. He couldn't stay away. He looked at the Big Booba Monster Hunter streams, and then he said, wait a minute, Toki's playing Bubsy? I choose Toki tonight. Either that or he got banned faster than normal. Oh, you know how you're invulnerable? Yeah, you can still die to water.
More like a bridge too short.
Oh, I know you did, Taco. I know you did. Why does that idiot Bobcat have some stupid smug smile? Because he's taunting you, Smoochins. He says, Smooch, you never beat me as a kid. Why don't you come back and take a swing, bucko? Thought all the Booba streams were doing RuneScape. Well, there's many Booba streams. I mean, that one chick, I don't know if she's still around, but that one chick who did RuneScape had tremendous boob. Like, I'm not even saying it in a good way. I'm saying, like, holy shit, how the fuck can you survive like that? Like, they were so large. It looked uncomfortable. Toki playing Bubsy gives me a chubsy. Hey, welcome, Ale. See, some people like it. Finally, a real game. Y'all fucking sick. Truly fucking sick. Well, life finds a way. No, it does. Some people are genetically gifted, and some people are too genetically gifted. Like, genuinely, I'm sure it hurts to stand up with a chest that large. I'm waiting for the day I pull up Toki and see Hybrid Heaven. Oh no, were you one of those too? Okay, well, I died immediately because he slides. This game is questionable, and choose to play it anyway. Well, yeah. And you've come in specifically for it. What does that say about both of us, huh? What the fuck?
More like a bridge too short.
I didn't even see the part where I hit it, if I'm being honest. Before we can do this right away, there's a safe spot to stand. I want to say it's right here. Let's just test. I'm not testing it anymore. I don't want to test it. Oh, that's right. Okay, so they have to come out like that to blow up. There's one. Two. He's out of there. Has it played any System Shocks? I've thought about it. They did remake it, yeah. I mean, Taco, I'll say it again and again and again. There's too many fucking games to play. There's just not enough time. I can't play every game. So instead of trying to attempt to play any other game, I'm just going to play Bubsy. Does this game have lore? Yeah, the writers did a bunch of fucking coke and decided to try to write the plot for a game. And they bought the rights to a game engine or some sort of template. And they just skinned right over it. I just put the skin right on top. Too many games, we just play Bubsy instead. Now you get it. That's that simple. It doesn't take a lot of thinking. I do. Was that the one? I think Tool Chest might have bought me Darksiders way back in the day. Like before I streamed. And then suggested it over and over again. But I'll tell you what, Taco, you watch how active people are in chat for Bubsy, and then you watch how active people are during Darksiders. You can tell what people want to see. Alright, I don't make the rules. If I had it my way, we'd play fun games every day. Fun games for me. But that's not what this is. Skinned or furred? Welcome draw? I'm not sure which we're talking about. Skinned? Spiritual warfare is wonderful, exactly. I'm a fun games for Toki supporter. Yeah, other than Rayman, what do you got for me? Oh, God. Yeah, here we go. We gotta hold the hands up. Woo! It's me, Bubsy. I mean, we have, what? Paladin and Sorcelet for Diablo. That's coming up. Especially with that last Diablo run being such an upset. I'm getting sloppy. And also, I had to play Amazon. Aside from all the Bible trivial angels, I think Toki would like... Well, I mean, it played like fucking Zelda 1, so sure. The gameplay style isn't bad. The questions were whatever. Was it Necro? Oh, shit. I forgot about that. And it was a snooze, right? Oh, just another off-screen death.
Hey, whatever blows your hair back.
Dude, there's some sick later levels in this too, Taco. I think you're going to be very impressed. Deathless confirmed. The way it was meant to be. He's the boy who lived. How does this work? You can bounce on this shit, right? Whoa! Think you'd have fun playing Rayman, or I would not have recommended it, but I'll think of something else. I'm just it's not even about avoiding Rayman. It's about a curiosity and getting to know you better. How about that? Play Hex and go fuck yourself. No fucking shot, Peepo. No fucking shot. We do need to do another Diablo Deathless run, though, so I can put a wager up, with the stakes being the second Tingle game if I fail. I'm sure Foob's birthday is coming up at some point, and I'm gonna have to ask him for his driver's license again before I can accredit it. The fuck are those things? Oh, god damn. I never thought I would miss the days of persistent enemies or impersistent enemies off the screen, like NES. Because this shit spawning stuff before you even get there. And then you jump and die off screen, and my god, it's infuriating. Hexen is rough, never played it. I was told, Paige, that Hexen is like OG Doom, except the levels are way more cryptic. And you know what I really hated when I played the first Doom? Yeah, getting lost in the levels. I barely squeaked through it. So when we did that, I said there's no way I'm playing Hexen. Like, I wasn't having fun with it. So I think I can alleviate right now that from my list of possibilities. But of course, because I say I don't want to play it, people want to see it. That's just how it goes. Hexen is alright, but yeah, it would be more than that. More of that shit. It might be okay to play for, like, a night. That's not out of the question. I've been doing more of that lately. I don't care about finishing games so much anymore. I mean, some games, yes, I want to finish. I want to finish Bubsy. But I've finished a lot of games on stream. It's cool that it has a class system. Yeah, that's dope. Sell it to me like an RPG and you've got a shot. Yes, I want to defeat Bubsy. I can't let Bubsy win. When a shield bash build in Diablo 2 is actually viable and effective. Oh god, did I just die because he got knocked unconscious?
Hey, I thought I saw Elvis back there.
Wee. Shield bash, huh? I don't even know what Paladin does. Paladin always seems so boring to me. That's not my style of play. But we'll have to learn. I know they've got Zeal and Charge. Oh, there was a continue right there, too. Fuck me. Hold on, let's get that. Let's not get it. I changed my mind. Let's just miss it and fly all the way down to the bottom. Thorn Paladin, if you want to take a nap, you can do a Convert Thorns Pally. Oh, gosh. Yeah, oh, that's right, and you do the Hammerdins. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I never played them, was just that didn't sound interesting to me. Why is he wearing goggles on a roller coaster? Well, he's going pretty fast. I guess Bubsy is the new move. Punish. Well, fuck me. It's the new retro thing going around. Is someone else playing it, Goop? If someone else is playing it, I'll turn it off right now. I didn't know that. I played it, like, what, a month ago? A month-ish ago? I got about halfway and said I'd come back. You didn't hear about the Bubsy 3D challenge? No, I don't fucking... I do not watch anything on Twitch. Like, I'll stop by my friends' streams just to support them a little bit, but, like, I don't watch anything. I am so, and always have been so disconnected from Twitch. I'm here to stream because I like having a community of people to hang out with, but I don't go any further than that. So anything people are doing on Twitch, I'm usually just totally oblivious of. Yeah, Bubsy 3D was genuinely terrible, and so is this game. Toki is here for us. If you aren't here on Twitch, Toki don't care. Amen. Dude's dropping fucking eggs and shit? Holy fuck, you can glide through things? I didn't know that. I think this is where I always tried to jump. And then I died. Oh, look, it's just another example of why Bubsy's a smoldering piece of shit. There's a hidden enemy with a heart bait, with a life bait. So what's this challenge, Goob? Hey, Liratov, welcome to you. Oh, come on, he's throwing fucking potatoes at me.
Hey, I thought I saw Elvis back there.
Hey, I thought I saw Elvis back there. Was that the hidden enemy, or was he throwing eggs and they were just invisible? It was probably the eggs. Did someone say eggs without food here? A bunch of people signed up to play Bubsy 3D, and there was a wheel spin to determine the order. Oh, okay. Yeah, from what I've gathered, most people in Retro... Oh, cool. Most people in Retro seem to know each other.
Hey, I thought I saw Elvis back there.
I guess that's why they call that a community, too. It's communities within communities, built on top of communities. I guess we can't go any higher. The end of the level was right there. It was right there the whole time. Hey, don't blow your hair back, pal. Don't blow it back, pal. Bubsy's saying all the references kids know and like. Love? Elvis, Bridge over the River Kwai. Mm-hmm. Guess I'm familiar with those.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I guess as a 90s kid, you'd be pretty familiar with Elvis. Hello, Ragnar. Ragnar, what does this look like to you? What does this green thing look like to you? That's a pickle, man. When was the last time you saw a pickle? That ain't no fucking pickle. The new retro and really old retro. Why is that? Hey, good day to you, lads. Oh shit, we almost fell in. There's a Fast and Furious game. Would you play it? Well, I'm sure there is. So I don't really want to commit to that, because it probably exists, and this is a trick. Good God, why are you doing this to yourself? I like fun. I'm into fun. PS2 isn't retro to me because I'm old. Is this the time of the stream where I drop some real facts, Scorewayne? Where, first of all, the retro category on Twitch, not necessarily that you're implying this, but it's kind of an interesting factoid. The retro category on Twitch was not added for people to play retro games in. It is actually, here we go, the PS2 isn't retro to me. The PS2 has a game called Retro on it. It's called Retro. And that is why this category exists on Twitch. It's very hard to find on a Google search because you type in PS2 game retro and you get all kinds of shit. But yeah, the old icon was the cover of the game. Secondly, retro isn't actually something that's old. Retro is a style that tries to emulate old. So it's all sorts of fucked. But people just kind of took over this category. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find the game. It used to be tough to find. Hey, there's a picture of it. Let me see. Does he have it right at the start here? Come on, show the cover, you bitch. No. Nope. Nope. Ah, there it is. Show us the way. There it is right there. So even searching for PS2 game named Retro, you can't find it too well. But yeah, there it is. It is Retro, a PS2 game, which admittedly is arcade classics from yesteryear. So it is retro. The hell's going on here? Well, I'm just showing because this is interesting, because I don't think most people realize this, that this is why the retro category exists. So when you say the PS2 isn't retro, I don't like using the word ironic, because I don't know the definition of ironic, because it gets so twisted all the time. But retro is PS2, baby. That's why we're here. This little guy right here. But I think this speaks to a much deeper issue on Twitch, which is there's a million fucking games that no one can find because there's no good way to find games. So everybody who plays all these janky old games has to come together. Well, as someone who loves PS1 and PS2 games, there's really no good place to do that either, and Twitch hasn't given us anything for that, so I wish there were easier ways to classify and categorize on Twitch. I had requested many times a tagging system that you could search, JRPG for instance, and you would get that, and eventually they did add the tags, and I went into my dumbass rant a few weeks about how if you search for RPGs, you find all MMOs and the tags worthless, like Breath of the Wild's an RPG, fucking every new game has RPG tagged in. You're not gonna find what you want. Completely making the tag worthless. Hey, Woogie, thank you for the 40 big ones, man. It's long been a real Twitch category as well. If you check the icon, it has a custom image for retro, specifically for Twitch. Yes, they did update it, but it only exists because of this. If that category did not exist and it was requested by somebody on Twitch, or somebody to Twitch, they wouldn't have done it. But because it's what people were using, they made the swap. But yeah, I mean, really what should happen is games like Pokemon should just have a Pokemon category. Games like Final Fantasy should have they should have two categories, Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy 14. Because otherwise, anyone playing the non-14 Final Fantasies would be hidden all the way at the bottom underneath all the MMOs. Or better yet, put a Final Fantasy category and give a little checkbox that has every Final Fantasy game in it, so you can just say which ones you want to see. Bubsy should have a category too, sure.
Shouldn't that be fearless? Uh-oh.
Doesn't the Pokemon community have it? Yes. Yeah, that's what we did too when we played whatever Pokemon we played last. You just go into the newest one. Because they understand too how stupid it is. You rolled for like 10 seconds into spikes. Well, that's Bubsy for you. I'm going into the spikes again in a second. Pokemon Black, Pokemon Black 2, Pokemon White 2, Pokemon Black and White Remastered.
Shouldn't that be fearless?
Oh, you're talking about what I played last? Yeah, I think I played White last. Or maybe I played White too. I really don't even remember. I really don't. I remember liking it a lot. I believe that I played White because yes, I know I played White. Because White 2 and Black 2 have all the OG Pokemon in them. White and Black 1 have all new Pokemon. It's a whole new set of Pokemon from that gen. Okay, I need that one up. There's gonna be a kill down here somewhere, and I'm gonna be upset. This game is so fucking rubbish. It's just built around killing you.
Uh-oh.
This game really is a blur to me. That's because you played it when you were, what, 10? I assure you, if you played this now, you would hate it with all of your soul. You would question what the hell you were thinking as a kid. You're like, dude, Kid Bangs really didn't know anything about video games. I get it. There's games I'm like that with, too. I mean, we all have our Intelligent Quadobe and Altered Beast. This was our quick check to see if Feta's been lurking in chat. I wonder if you can fly that. I'm gonna die to an egg. There will be an egg here. No, if that kills me, I'm turning off the game. Thank you. Have a good night, Yogi. Would a health bar really help? Yes. But no, it wouldn't make the game better. What would make this game better would be to have improved controls. Bubsy has weird momentum where if you're running and you jump like this and you turn the other way, he still kind of goes forward. Like he'll still slide forward. Which makes some of these jumping sections an absolute nightmare. Gruesome Bubsy death. Imagine hitting the wall in Wizardry and losing HP. That'd be terrible. Is this worse than Sonic? No, I hate Sonic. I do. I hate Sonic. I would play Bubsy over Sonic any day. Although, I'll tell you what, Goob. I'll give Sonic another try in the future, just to see if maybe it's any better. Alright, there's our checkpoint. Controls are shit, has the same problem as Sonic where you can't see far enough ahead before getting smoked. Yes. And there's another problem with this too, Woogie. Let's say there's an enemy off to the top right of the screen and he has a ranged attack, and he's shooting across the top of the screen. I can jump, and the screen doesn't go up with me, and then I die off screen to the ranged projectile, which is annoying. This is the game I played when I was a kid because my parents couldn't afford Sonic. Yep, it's unfortunate, Raxum. But hey, you were better off. It really is, Goob. Oh, I'm sorry. The ice cream was an enemy, not a buff. I thought maybe it was... Wait, no, it didn't. It didn't kill me. Hold on. Take the life back. These Bubsy doesn't talk too much. In 3D game, he never shuts the fuck up. Yes, I added a little bit extra onto your speech there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember Bubsy 3D. I know we beat it. I know I did not like it. At least the 2D game has some charm to the look. From what I recall of the 3D game, it was... Oh, wow. It was just a mess all around.
Shouldn't that be fearless? Uh-oh.
Had to pick between Wolfchild and Bubsy in a bargain pile. I don't know what Wolfchild is. Did you choose right or wrong? Did the good ending? I don't know if there is a good ending. Superman 64 win? That would be an interesting revisit. I'm sure that wouldn't make me rage. So what happened there was I tried to jump back, but we had the forward momentum bug. Which meant I don't get to dodge. There's nothing, to my knowledge, there's nothing I can do to change his momentum. Once you're in the air, it's just like you jump and you should maintain your momentum, but it flips you the other way. Between Berserk and WoW, I've been getting absolutely no chores done. How far in Berserk? I'll be real, if I were you, I probably would have just marathon Berserk. Wolfchild is kind of sick. Okay, alright. So 19, okay, we got like 7 left. This is not the right way. Yeah, that's around where things start actually popping. I think there's only 26 episodes. And do not watch the newer 3D one. Do not. The new 3D one is crap. You're gonna have to read the manga. I don't mind the 3D Berserk movies, which are just the same thing as the show, but I like the old show more. But the new 3D show is awful. I really, really wanted to like it. I think I got like 5 or 6 episodes in and was just so frustrated. Berserk OVA movies are fine, but yeah, okay, that's what they are. They're OVAs. One of these tubes is the right one to go in. I don't remember what it is. It might be this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. I remember all the fucking assholes throwing eggs. It's gonna keep doing chores. Ugh, chores. Oh god, okay, that was a trap. You hit the bananas, then you slide into the tacks. Did I just die? Of course I did. Because I bounced off one thing's head, it didn't give me any upward force, and it's all over. 21 dead bubs.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh yeah, cheese wheels of doom. I could enter the password and get back in there. Bubsy Soundtrap's making my P3R soundtrack sound like mud. Well, that's a bummer. Well, don't worry, I'm sure Bubsy Remaster will be out soon, and then you can jam to that. Really, if you're not listening to 100 hours of Shrek saxophone, though, I'm not sure what you're doing with your ears. I'm 3 hours in and I can't get it up. Whoa! Did that just kill me? Yeah, it did. Oh god, this game's a load of shit. Imagine hyper-realistic Bubsy. It would become Stray's #1 competition. It probably would, because there's a lot of weirdos out there that really like this game. I've been calling them cultists, and you are one of them, Mangs. I know what I am, I know. That's why I feel comfortable using the term weirdo. I want to try to save up as many lives as I can for the levels we're learning. But also, you can kind of just die at any point in this game. You can just fucking rip. Life is a delicate and fragile thing. What's weirder, being a fan of this game with a large following, or being the only fan of Breakdown? I would say being a fan of this game, Mikers. I think you're a fan of Breakdown because it genuinely speaks to you. I think if this game genuinely speaks to somebody, they need to speak to someone themselves. Mainly a psychologist. I don't know why dogs out. Hold on, there's two things. Before stream, I saw a video of a weirdo holding up a McDonald's line because they wouldn't give him whipped cream for his dog. I don't know why dogs out here eating whipped cream from McDonald's. There's a lot of places now that people can get snacks for their pets, and I think some people have become entitled to it. It's like most ice cream places I see around here now, they have little treats for your pets, like frozen ice creams for the dog. Although, you're probably talking about some internet video with a psychopath that just goes absolutely postal because they won't give him some whipped cream. They banned him. Good. Why didn't he just ask for a side of whipped cream? That's a good question. He probably didn't want to pay for it. He was probably just like, yeah, I want it for my dog. Can I have it for free? Sir, someone still had to pay for the creation of this, the transportation of it, the harvesting of the materials. I mean, granted, the whipped cream's probably like a penny, but still. I'm glad you showed up. They won't give me a pup cup. Gonna harvest that Vespian gas? Oh, yeah. You require more. Maybe that's what it's time for. StarCraft 2 playthrough so we can all watch Blizzard go through its death throes.
What could possibly go wrong?
Now, don't worry, you guys are going to get to see plenty of that Thursday with the 10 to 15 hour stream. It's amazing how perfectly that worked out.
What could possibly go wrong?
This is just all digression. There's no progression. We're only going backwards. Poop socket round 2. You know it, Lyra. Lyra, you don't know the half of it, actually. I've spent probably a good 10 plus hours prepping. So I got the 20 best quests I could find that had nice locations for their turn-ins at. So I can start in Aberdeen, Earth to Sentinel Hill, run through and turn in like Worgen in the Woods and that stuff. Not Worgen in the Woods, the Sven quests in Northwest Duskwood. Hit the Tower quest. What's the rush? Did you see the starting zone when I played last time? I don't know if you were able to get here that early. There's just so many people playing, and there's like 2 servers. So they do have phasing, but every single fucking kill quest was, I mean, every quest was horrendous. I got in a little late because I left queue thinking that something was wrong with it, and it took me from like 10 minutes in queue to an hour in queue. And yeah, I mean, it was a war zone. What's up, Buzz? Another few minutes before FF11. Well, I made a stupid mistake, Woogie. FF11's launcher, for whatever reason, loves to just go to my C drive, which my C drive is only 250 gigabytes. It's just supposed to be for my operating system. So I shifted the location, but there's no way to repoint it to where all the launcher's download files are, so I just have to re-download the whole fucking thing. Hey, Buzz, thank you for the 33 years, man. I really appreciate that. Go to Desolus when you get the chance. Nobody likes that zone. Ah, just wait. Just wait. There'll be people there. There'll be people everywhere. I mean, there's people everywhere right now. Well, I'm gonna have to delete it because it was on my C drive, and now it's not finding the file. So I gotta re-download it. I haven't played in a while, though, Lyra. I mean, pretty much since Season of Discovery came out. Like, Season of Discovery came out after Mangs was up here, and I kind of got the needle out, since I didn't play much while she was up here. And then I didn't really feel the draw to go back, and then we got into SOD, so I didn't have a reason to fire it back up. I need to, though. I need to, because I got to 70 on my Warrior, and the cap's 75, and it is a bucket list thing to get to 75. The old ball and chain. I said better things to do. Playing a 25-year-old MMORPG is not my priority right now. Apparently beating a 30-year-old Super Nintendo game is. Wow, it's almost 25 years, I know. And Final Fantasy is just a little older. Let's see, WoW, well, no, WoW's 20, WoW's 19 right now. And it'll be 20 at the end of the year. I think Final Fantasy 11, I think, came out in 2001, so it's like 23. Yeah, it was November 2004. I remember because I didn't start playing until December. I checked how old my account was at one point. Isn't EverQuest 25 years? Yeah, that probably checks out, because EverQuest came out in 99, I believe. Maybe 98. Hold on, let me check. Asheron's Call came out in 99, I'm pretty sure. EverQuest release date. Okay, March 1999, yes. So next month it'll be 25, but I'm sure you'll see the Twitter post. And Asheron's Call was November 1999. There we go. Okay. Noted. Yeah, it came out in the US in 2004, but it came out in Japan, which is when the game was released after development, so I'm going by that, in 2001, I believe. Hey, Das, thank you for the $100 donation. Appreciate that, man. Let me look. 11, JP release date. Is it 2001 or 2002? 2002. I knew it was a couple years before, though, because they fucked the economy up. They didn't fuck it up. It's just when the game released in the U.S., the Japanese players had like a 2+ year advantage of playtime. So because of that, they had a stranglehold over the economy and milked a lot of the American players that were coming into the same servers, which was honestly foolish. Like, the advantage you get in a situation like that is insane. Hey, welcome, Rupert. Carrie, thank you for the $100 donation. I appreciate that. Did that pop off a hype train? Hell yeah. Hopefully, y'all get a wonderful stream. Well, I'm playing Bubsy, so I don't know if that will be good or bad. It's S-tier content, not S-tier game. Did you add one of the spinning bow tie also? Flap Flap, thank you for showing Taco that the spinning bow tie is in fact added. And thank you for the $100 donation. I appreciate that, Flap. Oh yeah, there's the momentum. Come on, just stand still, you fucking dipshit. No, my one-ups! My one-ups! It's alright, it's only a one-up. If it was a two-up, we'd be done for. My god, and he lived. Dude's just fucking sneezing and blowing his nose, snot everywhere. Oh, I see. The gumball machine's an enemy. RuneScape looking a little funky. Yeah, this is RuneScape after you drop the mushrooms, Atsu. Welcome to you. Fuck, I can't hop down there. Better luck next time, bub. Did it kill me? Of course it did.
More like a bridge too short.
God, I hate this game. Super Return of the Jedi. Okay. Was that the one we played, or was that the... Did I play all three? I think I only played the first two. I can't recall. I remember hating the second one so much that I think we didn't go back to play the third one. And you assured me that the third one was much better. But as usual, I didn't trust you. Perhaps rightfully so. It's one of the best in the series. Well, that's like dropping 3 shits and saying one of them is the roundest and most fullest. It's not exactly a compliment. Got him, bitch. What an analogy. I think it's an apt one for the Star Wars trilogy on Super Nintendo.
Hey, whatever blows your hair back.
Fair conditioning. All right, we're back here again. This time with 4 less lives than the first time I came through. How did we get worse? I don't know. No, I do know. The first time I played through any game like this, there's always a certain level of focus. And then after I die and have to start over, I get upset and just stop focusing. We just let it happen. Like, what the fuck was that? I landed and killed an enemy, and another enemy killed me. But I didn't even know there was an enemy down there. It's just textbook Bubsy. Why anyone would subject themselves to this, I just don't know. Part of the reason Toki hated Empire Strike Back is because he missed all the No. Part of the reason I hated that game was because the fucking boss fights were dog shit. You just had to fucking stand there and jump inside that giant asshole in the swamp and hope that you hit him enough times to kill him. I think I had like force healing or something, that was it. What kind of Star Wars games makes the Force powers missable? Oh, I'm sure they are, Taco, but I don't think we'll ever find out. Not unless you have some massive surgery again and need a pick-me-up. Which is why I played the last one. What's up, Soul? Taco had, like, his gallbladder explode or something and nearly died. So I was like, all right, well, he's feeling a little down. Maybe I'll play a game for him. So take that as a note. If you guys are watching from the hospital, let me know, and I'll play your favorites. Hey, Undead, thank you for the 40-minute. I appreciate it. Handstanders. Choo choo. Well, that's a nice one. Is out the hospital by then. Well, yeah. But my point stands. It was supposed to be a pick-me-up because I thought you died.
Hey, I thought I saw Elvis back there.
Choo choo. I didn't think that was it. Because I thought you died. I mean, I think about a lot of things, Lyra. And definitely one thought has been, since we've been here for 7 years, actually more than 7 years at this point, like, surely there's been at least one person in chat who came by here regularly that passed away. And I always wondered, like, how would I ever find out? Oh, jeez. I know, dark thoughts. But usually if I don't see someone for a while, I just assume, you know, they went somewhere else. They're like, all right, yeah, I've had enough of this guy. All he does is talking about wondering if anyone in chat ripped. Gonna hear this song in my dreams? Yeah, me too. My coworkers died last week. No shit. At work or? Okay, that's right. You're not at Walmart anymore, right? You get another job? Because my first thought was Walmart. Oh shit, did somebody get nailed with a forklift or something? That'd be insane. Dark times in Toki chat. They don't have to be dark. It can be a celebration of their life. Had a neighbor in FF14 who died, and some friend of his came by his game in-game to let people know. Bane, you talk with your Final Fantasy XIV neighbors or the representatives more than I do with my real neighbors. That's kind of crazy. Probably no for me, because I actually had added on social media. Right, well, eventually at some point I would have saw, yeah. It's true. New job, but no, he died over the week in the hospital. That's a bummer. I mean, I don't know him. Maybe he was an asshole, but you know, that's the response.
Hey, I thought I saw Elvis back there.
Did I write down the password? I don't think I wrote down the password. Liver failure is one heck of a way to go, to be honest. Is, let's see. Where did the liver failure come from? Yes, it is. You're not wrong. Yeah, but I saw Elvis back there. Don't blow your hair back, bub. No, most of Bubsy's lines aren't funny, which is why I'm trying to lighten the mood by talking about mortality. But believe it or not, the juxtaposition makes this look even worse. They just have these devices at a carnival where they fire skinned potatoes at you. It's something they do here. Never played Gex, thankfully, Ragnar. Thankfully, Toki, I love Gex. Well, that was a continue. Who is funny these days? My Toki. Am I funny? Funny like a clown? I hope so, Manny. Welcome to you. Gex is better than Bubsy, you think? I don't know anything about it, so. Maybe instead of taking time to put all these old mangas on eBay, I could just take them out back and set them ablaze. Yeah, you could. You could do that. Well, thank you, Manny. That's very kind of you to say. It's also possible, Mangs, that you could find a small store like Woogie suggested. Like, you live in Austin, so I feel like Austin probably has a million little hipster stores there that sell manga and anime. Be like, do you guys buy? Like, we got a guy around here that posts his stupid-ass flyers at every block across, like, 10 across, like, 10 towns. Just says, I buy comics.
Shouldn't that be fearless? Uh-oh.
Though the rest of Texas might kick you up, but not Austin. Down the street from, like, 5 comic and game stores. Hot damn. I mean, you know they're gonna rip you off for them. But maybe the difference in price of shipping and convenience is worth it. Bangs has a manga fort. No boys allowed. Did that just kill me? I landed directly on top of him and it killed me. This game is such a fucking smoldering piece of shit. At least in Mario, if I landed on top of something, it would have died. I wouldn't have phased through it and then fucking flipped over down the fucking... What is this? This roller coaster and died. I do despise this game. I do. But that's okay. There's many things that I don't like. There's this really cool board game coffee shop bar in Austin that I used to visit. Well, I'll tell you what, K-Bob. There is a reasonable chance that I'll be going down to Austin for a month this year. And if that happens, I'll let you know and we can meet down there. Is that funny, Manny? So fucking much. It's sad. Why? It doesn't have to be. There's nothing wrong with being single. This gives you plenty of time to work on yourself. That means no Toki for a month. No. No, I already have plans to steal Mangs' computer. She has a computer she doesn't even use, because she's using her laptop. Oh no, that better not have killed me. Oh my god.
Shouldn't that be fearless? Uh-oh.
What that does mean, though, is I'd have to play a bunch of shitty retro games, and I don't think I'd be able to run new stuff. Oh my god, how can you go up? Like, I land with forward momentum and roll up the roller coaster, as opposed to going down. Like, the direction I'm moving in and gravity both should be pulling me that way. Oh man, I hate this. Why the spiders? She found, Texas has this, like, ridiculous house spider. God, this is such a trap every time. You cannot make that jump. But they tempt you into it by giving you insane sonic speeds. And yet, Paige, I mean, if you need to know any more, fall damage in a fucking 2D platformer is the biggest fucking colon cancer they could have added. It's like, why? Not even Sonic has that. Oh, did you have the spiders too? Yeah, she said that after a rain, they just like flood out. Tons of them. The spiders, they don't scare me. They don't scare me, but I don't want them fucking crawling around my shit.
Shouldn't that be fearless? Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, fall damage is fine in a game like Prince of Persia, or, I don't know, does Lester have it? In a controlled game, in a fucking giant shit mess. Fester's Quest. No, Lester the Unlikely. I thought I remember that playing similar to Prince of Persia. And then there was that other one. I forget who suggested it. We played another one that was a similar. Get close, I panic. I mean, most of them couldn't hurt you if they wanted to. And the ones that can hurt you generally aren't too aggressive to humans, at least not around here. No, it's not? Okay, I thought, for some reason, I thought it had that control scheme of Psycho. I didn't play it all that much. I really didn't care for it. That's another, like, Bubsy cult meme game. I just, for the life of me, cannot understand why somebody would want to play it. The potatoes are still coming through here. But I'm getting momentum and going up here. For fuck's sake, come on, there we go. We should be safe now, right? Okay. I mean, spiders can kick ass. They eat other pests. But they have a designated part of the room where they're allowed to be, and if they leave, if they break the treaty, they get squished. That's non-negotiable. I feel like this might have been it. Okay, that was one of it. And this guy, maybe? You just can't win. There's no winning in this game. Fucking stupid-ass enemies pre-fired over the edge. I got 3 Bubsies left, and we gotta beat the boss so we can get the code for the next level. Oh, crazy, they die once they enter the room. I have a dead spider that I leave as a totem. It's a warning to the other ones. Sitting above my door, so they know what they're getting if they come in. Believe it or not, they've stopped biting me in the night. Alright, most of these should be dead now. Nice. Okay, we should be about at the boss. I don't remember what it is. God, I hope we're about at the boss. They're giving me a 1-up. This looks promising. Oh, that was the checkpoint back there. They tried to get me to miss it. Once at a house centipede run over the top of my foot in the dark, and I literally screamed, ah! Who dat? Who dat? Oh, look, it's the same boss again. Bubsy is just endlessly tormented by these giant fucking yarn balls. Got him. Fuck you. All right, hold on. Get ready. We got to get the password. So the Vlad the Impaler strat, you put your enemy's head on the pike to warn the others not to fuck with you? That's exactly right. Exactly it. I did the same thing in OG RimWorld, too. Okay, so stage RTN.
Well, it worked for Clint.
It worked for Clint, like Eastwood. Whew. Yeah, and in OG RimWorld, before the game had the structure that it has today, you could take bodies. I think you could still do this, but you could take bodies and put them in cages. And you could leave them out front. And if there were enough of them, you could just overwhelm enemies who would come in and they would immediately break and run. Which I imagine is the Vlad the Impaler strat. If you saw 1,000 dead bodies... Oh no, Skarn, come on. If you saw 1,000 dead bodies piled up in front of a castle, you would not want to go fuck with them. There was also a really cheesy strat where I would build sandbags in a little death room for the only entrance. What's Skarn got to do with it? Got to do with it, got to do with it. Who needs a Skarn when a Skarn can be broken? That looks like Skarn's dragon when he's having a bad day. What's up, Dark Lord? That's
Well, it
fine.
worked for Clint.
Room full of spiders impaled on toothpicks? Exactly. Now, mine's just one, it's in a little web, and he's just, like, I'm guessing he's just dried out at this point. Just hanging out there. Well, that's what we could try, Retsuo. Yeah, we could try another Elden Ring run. I'm sure that would make Addy very happy.
Well, it worked for Clint.
If I can beat Bubsy, I'm sure I can beat Elden Ring. This guy reminds me of Earthworm Jim. Same era. Slowly disintegrating. He looks the same, honestly. Would upset me greatly. I'm so apprehensive because the game fucked me on the last run, and now I don't have the save file. It's like, are we gonna get 15 streams into the game again and it's just gonna crash? I don't know. So for the DLC, they're taking too long for it. Yeah, it has been a long fucking time, actually. You're right. Usually I'd expect it to be like a year after. Wonder what that means. Oh yeah, coolest enemy in the game, folks. Oh, we're just supposed to bop off his head. Took them long enough? Yeah, I don't know what takes them that long. I'm patient. I'd rather them take their time to do it right. I'm okay with that, Goob. Oh, that's right, we have a continue now.
Well, it worked for Clint.
Yeah, I'm okay with them taking their time. I just feel like if a game's already been made, they've already got all the mechanics built, they've already done, you know, they've already put the game out and it was complete, and then they're just adding more to it, it shouldn't take years. It takes years to make a new good game. Not remake one in the same engine. Since Cyberpunk fucked you, I wouldn't be too bothered if you skipped Elden Ring. Not an Elden Ring fan, huh? I think the engine has issues with how big the world and everything in is, and adding more to might have tons of issues. Yeah, it's true. I mean, ideally, it's dynamically loaded. When you beat this, as a palate cleanser, you should play Boogerman. No fucking shot, Blaze. 0. Welcome to you. I think 1 year is a good time for an expansion to come out, because you want to make sure the people that want to play it get to play it. So after a year, there's really no excuse. You hear that, J Tuesday? You better get to Baldur's Gate 3 ASAP. Doki, it's February. It's time for B-Ball. Can't you just be happy that I'm playing this piece of shit for you? I think I should just stop trying to glide. This is like the anti-glide level. Oh, well, trying to play it normally sucks too.
Well, it worked for Clint.
Again, I agree, Goob. I'm just saying, I think if it's been as long as it has, they probably ran into some issues. How hard is game design? Just look at Warcraft 3 Reforged. They had the finished game in their hands. They couldn't replicate it. What didn't people like about Warcraft 3 again? Because I had no issue playing through the remaster, and I got fucked. Okay, I do know one thing, so I'll put that on hold real fast. I do understand a lot of people were upset because the game had an included content clause that prevented you from making anything based off of their models. Or it was like any add-on you made, or any what the fuck do I want to say? Used map setting that you made, custom game you made, they had the rights to, which pissed off a lot of people. I didn't have any performance issues. They downgraded. I don't remember that. It's still a piece of shit. I feel like people get mad and they just hold on to that hate. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing, but I didn't see anything that was, like, awful about it. Oh, fuck. I literally couldn't see the difference. Yeah, I think they, like, promised high-quality cutscenes, and they didn't give them or something. at issues at launch that I saw. I mean, I played it at launch. And again, I got fucked more than most people would with this, because I was playing Warcraft 3 for the first time when it came out, and they force upgraded it to me since I had someone pre-order it for me. So my game file got deleted, and I had to cheat to get back through. And the cheat didn't have my save items. Disappointed because the reveal trailer had completely remade cutscenes, and in the release copy they did not have them. Yes, and Retsu, I have a feeling that's most of it for most people. Is most people had an expectation because they made a promise. But I didn't think there was anything wrong with the game itself. It's just the promise at the beginning that there would be more. And this is all directed to Jay Tuesday's comment, speaking about design, specifically. Stop flying, for fuck's sake. Skarn's gonna kill you every time. On Warcraft 3 on Battle.net, I can no longer download or play it because the version I own no longer exists. Right. It's another shitty remake.
Well, it worked for Clint.
Yeah, but that doesn't really mean it's a bad game. It just means they made some stupid decisions. And they lied to people. It's a bad company, but we've already known that. I always have to question these because people get very, what's the word I want to use here? Very loaded, maybe, with their responses on how they feel about these topics. And, like, if you wanted to go play Warcraft 3, it's probably a valid way to play it for the first time. It just may not have been what people wanted. I've forgotten that Reforge exists. Well, it's the only way to play now. Listen, I got a Steam message. Is this a message? It's a message. I didn't know if maybe it was a pop-up. I should have known better, because when I get gifted something, it never alerts me in any way. I need to pay $39.99 to access a game that I already own. If you have the physical CDs, can you play it? I think you can still play single player. I don't have a physical disc drive. Ooh. Again, I can understand the quarrel there. But that's a Blizzard thing, not a Reforged thing. Like, if we're just talking about the game for its own merit. You have to launch without internet? Yeah. Because it's gonna try, well, I don't, oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck you, Bubsy, you piece of shit. I was trying to envision, in my head I remember booting up the game, so I think you can just play without clicking on Battle.net and play single player. Why is it just pulling me back? Oh my god. Bubsy, why? I mean, like, this is a bad game. If you want to see bad games, this is what a bad game looks like and plays like. But people love this, and there's hatred towards other games that are definitely nowhere near the state of this. This game made me so mad. Well, it should. It's a broken game. Like, look at the way Bubsy moves there. I'm holding left on the D-pad when we land, and he just keeps going forward. And it's not momentum. It's not, like, normal momentum. It's some weird fucking, like, you're jumping and turning shit in the air. And you have no idea. Like, I have to jump somewhere. If I don't go far enough, I fall to my death in the pit. I need to... Let's take a screenshot. STGRTN. And then we hit select. It doesn't work. No, I don't think so, you hacked. I already played the best one. I don't know if you got to see Waluigi's taco stand, but that is the peak Super Mario, or I'm sorry, Mario 64 ROM hack. There we go. Enter code. Jesus Christ, I already forgot it.
What could possibly go wrong?
What the fuck, man? It's such a pain in the ass to enter these fucking codes. STG, so stage, RTN. Why are you making noises?
What could possibly go wrong?
You fucking piece of shit, man. Let me enter the fucking password. Alright, we're in STG. R. Let's go in the other way. R. I missed it. STG RTN, I think is what I said. Chapter 7. Ah, you motherfucker! You motherfucker! Bad people do exist. They do. There's hurt people out there, and they make games like this, where you hit a button to come to the passcode section, you hit the same button to start entering the passcode button, but if you hit the same button again, it takes you into the game. I'm sorry, it takes you out of it. I'm at a save state. I'm so flustered. I'm so flustered.
Well, it worked for Clint.
Yeah, the same button you press the first 2 times to access it resets it. That's what it is. They hooked up, finally. Excuse me? They hooked up. Flap, flap? Oh, Casca. Okay, Casca and Guts. Okay. Because I was yelling, I thought you were talking about your guinea pigs. I was like, wait, what, dude? I don't need to hear that. I don't think we should go after that. Yeah, we just need to stay low on this. Trying to go up high is a guaranteed death. Don't even bother going up high, just stay low. We're staying low. Okay, go a little further. Stop on his head. Oh, what a Chad mice. It's just letting you know. Yeah, this is definitely just like Sonic. It's the same shitty mindset. If you try to go fast, if you try to use your momentum to go through the level quickly, yeah, no, you're getting screwed. You're gonna land on some fucking stupid spiked head enemy, rendering your only attack completely useless. You're gonna land in a pit and die. You're gonna get hit by an egg. You're gonna die to a stupid fucking cheese wheel. Where is he summoning those cheese wheels from? The shit's this? I'm not going up. No! Or you come down to try to play safe, and you just casually glide by this dickwad. Cheap candy. Oh, no more candy for me, please. We're back on the eating good train. Well, eating somewhat good. We had a cauliflower crust pizza tonight, which wasn't bad. It was much better than when I attempted to make it. I think I had some fundamental misunderstandings about how you were supposed to make the crust before. Pizza sounds good. It's never a bad time for some pizza. Pineapple pizza. Imagine being the sicko that goes after those 2 yarn balls. No thanks. Here's something positive to say about this dumpster fire. It's cool that when you kill an enemy, they stay dead. Been on the eating good train myself, but to be honest, it's a good balance of watching calories and eating better. Yeah, that's good. I mean, the goal doesn't have to be weight loss. The goal could just be getting good nutrition and taking care of yourself. All right, level success. I think this is a multi-part stage, though. Gonna drink more water. I'll go do that now. Yeah, I love water. Which leads to weight loss. Exactly, yeah. But it doesn't have to be the goal. It's like if you make that your goal, then you find yourself playing Bubsy and wanting to die. Found a gift card for Papa John's. I used it tonight. I swear that stuff has gone way downhill. Well, they got rid of Papa John. And regardless of what you think about Papa John, I mean, he started that business in the back of his dad's shop. So I feel like he probably had a standard of quality that he probably wanted to attain since he had some pride in his own business. But the corporate execs don't give a fuck. I'm sure they're cutting corners wherever they can. Make the pizza as cheap as possible. My goal is both, not a lot of weight, just a few pounds. Awesome. Well, good luck with it. I'm still waiting for the day of reckoning that he spoke of, though. We need to watch that video again. Do you guys remember? The day will come. The day will come. Stay tuned. Get calories correctly, you lose weight so fast. I lost so much weight in the span of just 2 months because I went extremely strict. Yeah, I wish it was that easy for me. I get these insane cravings. It's like fucking crack addict cravings. I do not remember. Really? Are you being serious? I mean, this was a tremendous video. This is literally part of our human history at this point.
Pizzas in the last.
I don't know if this is the OG. Maybe I should watch the actual news article.
Hello. So current conference matter said
last together the way they're making product and it's 40 people.
Listen.
I've had over.
Okay, here we go. It does just kind of start here. Look how greasy he is.
In the last 30 days.
He's so sweaty and greasy.
It's not the same product. It just doesn't taste as good. The way they're making the pizza, the way they're putting the pizza together is just not fundamentally sound to what makes a Papa John's pizza a Papa John's pizza.
Schnatter is no longer
Is
the
there
company
more?
for the happened.
They don't have the good part. Hold on.
40 pizzas in the last 30 days. Living currently, and Mark Shapiro should be in jail. He has no pizza.
This is an edited video. I wanted the OG, the one where he says the day will come. Holy shit, I didn't realize this was Meat Canyon.
Weird.
This is actually one of my favorite videos. I didn't realize it was Meat Canyon.
Sitting
that
here
made
with
it, though.
the
I
infamous
should have
Papa
known.
John. How are you doing today?
Gabriel is blowing his trumpet. Can't you hear it? The day of reckoning is coming. But you all crawl over each other like rats in a sewer. I have fallen to earth from heaven's grace, and now you all point and laugh. Can you hear me now,
You can
Pizza
see the
God?
grease on him.
Can you hear my cries? They have clipped my wings, and I can no longer fly to you. I am chained to this rock, this desolate place, so full of isolation that the voices in my mind are the only ones to bring me comfort.
Now, I heard you ate 40 pizzas in 30 days. I mean, that's gotta be some kind of record, right?
The day will come. Judgment will be made. You will scream, but they will fall upon deaf ears. Cheese and bread will be the cornerstone of this utopian future. I will cover
All right. That line, that was the real line from the full interview, was, "The day will come. The day will come. The day of reckoning will come." I was like, what the fuck, man? Hey, what's up, Link? A little dramatic. But it's a hell of a way to go out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look at just how he moves to the right when you're jumping to the left. Okay, that didn't kill us. Good. What if COVID was the reckoning? There was a... Let me see if I can find this for you, Ducky. Can I find this? Oh, man. There was a comparison made where shortly after that video came out, like 2 out of 3 of the CEOs died. I don't remember if it was at Papa John's or if it was at one of the other pizza companies. But that kind of slipped under the radar. It was funny. I mean, it wasn't funny. They died, but the timing of it was it could be taken in a comical light. What the fuck is this? Yeah, there's some details I found at one point someone put together years ago. I don't know if I'm going to be able to dig it up on stream, though. How's the literal third circle of hell in game form? It's exactly that. The pizza assassins. I think it was coincidental. Like, I think one of them got hit while riding a bike or something like that. A lot of CEOs die riding bikes. They're coming back. We got a checkpoint. This might be the furthest I've ever been in this game. The furthest. Get it? Fur? No, it's not. There's another train we got to. But that's why I wanted to come back to this, because I know with the passcodes we can beat it. Come on. Okay. Oops, sorry. Pre-fired off the screen. Bubsy seems like the villain of this. I mean, he is tearing up some enemy ass. Like, look, he's pre-firing before you're even here. Yeah, he's either throwing eggs or peeled potatoes. And they're firing them before you can even get there. So if you're just running forward, you're dead. And to me, that is the worst game design imaginable. Damn, if I have CEO money, no bikes or DUIs for me, I'm hiring a driver. And I'm sure plenty do that, Ducky, but I think there's also a lot of driven people who end up in those positions. And they follow ideas like, you know, regular fitness routines. And honestly, other than the safety issues, riding your bike to work is probably a great fucking idea. It's probably a good chance to clear your head. It's exercise.
Go ahead, make my day.
You didn't become the papa through peaceful means. They should have known they should have. I almost started riding my bike to work back in the day. Oh, there's another egg, because I looked away for a half a second. Someone at work died riding their bike. Yeah, it's not all that uncommon. A lot of cars out there, and it doesn't take much. Yeah, smash your stupid fucking pile of eggs too, you dickwad. So what did a tiny jump, thank you. Where do I come down? Is here safe? Yes. Holy shit, it's a pyramid of scarns. Remember the secret, guys. Stay low. Stay low. No, you will not send me off into space. I will stay low. From the windows to the walls. All right, they clearly want me to come in here. What do we have in here? Anything? Death? You bitch!
Go ahead, make my day.
Oh, fuck me. Are we back at the start? Of course we are. Should I come down here just to see what's down here? Wow, 2 yarns. It takes 500 yarns to get a 1-up. I think it's 500 at the same level. same level, too.
Go ahead, make my day.
This is Pro Toki move? Yeah, landing in a safe spot that's very small and then getting stuck and killed by some piece of shit with a massive hitbox. Guy in my dorm got hit by a car like 4 times one semester. I saw him on my walk to campus once. He ran a red light when a car was right in front of him. The car slammed the brakes and honked and yelled, "Streets are for bikes too, assholes." So the mystery of why he got hit so often was solved. Yeah, that'll do it. Doesn't obey traffic laws? Streets are for bikes, too. Oh, yeah, streets are for bikes. Red lights aren't for bikes. Nor stop signs. Oh, wow, because I took the recommended low road, I didn't get the continue. Fuck you, Bubsy, you stupid piece of shit. Okay, alright, looking good. Where are those eggs coming from? I don't know. Oh, he's just picking them up. Those are floor eggs. Yeah, you don't need to shake around like that just because I jumped on you. It's okay. Why does Bubsy look so smug in his idle stance? Because he's a fucking piece of shit. He knows he's making you suffer. He knows every minute you spend in this game, he's taking life from you. And that's what he is. He's a taker. He's not a giver. Jesus fucking Christ, it's like throwing me around. Hey, what's up, Wise? Okay, alright, we're safe. Oh, you're not cheesing me, you fucking bitch. Alright, that's the end of the level. Hey, welcome, Jazz. Welcome, Yee. Well, we'll never hear the carnival music again. We're past that shit. I just gotta make it through this canyon, and we should be at the boss, and then we got proggers. I'm not gonna run fast. I know it wants me to. I'm not gonna do it. There's fucking cactuses everywhere. I sort of want to come back here, but this could also be death. Could be death. Could be a one-up. There's an enemy there. There was actually an enemy there. It's so insane. They put enemies in the most awkward spots. Don't worry, I think this is a very janky and annoying boss. I'm sure it's just the same stupid boss I've fought 2 times already. This game's as bad as Kid Chameleon. Oh no, it's a yarn ball. What's going on? Don't die, you fucking idiot. Don't die. No, no, I've got my invulnerability up. Stop laying on the ground unconscious, you fucking idiot. Oh, God. There's sharks under the sand. This is such a fun round to go. You can't see anything. All right, now what? Oh, great, the sand shark's back. So worth it. Yeah, not even remote. Ooh, hey, Killpain, thank you for these 6 years, man. It's going very Bubsy, dude. Which is, synonymous for bad. How do I get out of here? What the fuck, man? There's like no way out. Oh, come on. I'd like to find the makers of this game and punch them in their fucking suckhole. Ugh, for fuck's sake. They're just draining the lives away. I'll play some fucking Knights of the Round after this is a good game. I'll hold them for you. I thought you were going to ask for the controller for a second. I was going to be like, please take it. Take the fucking controller. I don't want it. Who the fuck that sound was? That cactus die made me lol IRL good. Well, I'm glad you got some entertainment out of it. Why? Why was that there? Alright, I'm gonna follow the yarn balls down. Let's see what awaits me. Suffering. I've never seen a block fall out from underneath me in this game. If they're gonna do that shit, they should at least put a like a temp one down, you know, a test one that you can practice on. Oh great, there's a checkpoint up here 2 feet ahead. Oh, there's eggs everywhere! Come on! I got 2 fucking lives left, and I gotta go back through this piece of shit again. Whatever, we'll stay here. Thought Rayman was suffering? I keep getting that game suggested, too. I think it's every 3. 1... Let's wait for the next 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look! I jumped into him! Fucking cool! This one's going off in a second. This game is getting taken off and uninstalled in a second. 2, 3. Alright, we're staying low. How about a 1-up somewhere, man? There is a 1-up down there, and now it's gone. The fuck is this shit? The power-up just killed me! Go fuck yourself, you fucking piece of garbage! God, everything about this game is just rancid fucking asshole. The whole thing is bad. Every fucking element in this game is terrible. The music is shit. The fucking menu system is shit. The password system is shit. The gameplay is shit. The physics are shit. You know what? The art's shit too. I hope everybody who worked on this project feels bad. Yeah, fuck the music. Fuck it. Let me just enter my password in here. Hey, welcome, Vis. STGR TN.
What could possibly go wrong?
The cheat, you took me to chapter 1? I entered my code and you took me to chapter 1. Guess what? The price is wrong, Bob. News on Reddit. Starfield is being released for the PS5. Top comment. Can't wait to pop into my PS5 and feel the disappointment for myself. Whew. I mean, some people had a good time with it. I, for one, may pick it up when it's $5-10. Unless someone already gifted it to me and I forgot, which is hopefully not the case. I'd feel bad if I forgot, but I do forget many things. My brother paid hundreds of hours of Starfield. Well, there you go. He got his money's worth.
Well, it worked for Clint.
Hey, welcome, Berserk. You know what? Why don't we just why don't we take the continue back? I'm just gonna go back and start back over. So we're using save states because the save state is literally just you enter the password and you come back in. So I'm saving myself turning the game off. turning the game on, and then entering that stupid code again. Welcome, Forgotten King. What's your favorite 90s game? Hmm. 90s game, huh? There's a lot of good ones. It's hard to say. It might be Resident Evil 1 or 2. My first thought, though, was Super Mario RPG for the Super Nintendo. I really liked that game as a kid, and I really liked Mega Man X as a kid. I made the mistake of trying to fly. And it is a mistake, as you see here.
Well, it worked for Clint.
Put a lot of hours into Starfield, but to be honest, the entire time I kept thinking, it has to be better, get better soon. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I don't know. I think a game should be fun right away. There should be, like, you're playing it and you want more right away.
Well, it
Hey, welcome, 2B. Take me back. There's one impossible to glide in because the background moves, so you have no idea where you are. Mm-hmm. No, I'm playing Bubsy because I want to beat Bubsy. Because it's a very challenging piece of shit, and I would like it to be put on my game slayed list. Which is what maybe we should start calling it, the game slayed, not played. So they get slayed, get it? It's like way edgier. I'm sure somebody else already has that clever slogan, but fuck them, it's ours now. Used to some games taking a while to get going. Example, Persona 5 takes an hour or two. Yeah, and that's fair, but when you're starting it, you know it's a slow start, and you're like, all right, here it goes. You're not like, oh, I hope this gets good. You're like, all right, where is it? It's a subtle difference, but I do think it's a difference. Yeah, we'll take those one-ups. Music's so annoying, all of the music is like this. I think the difference comes in your response when the good part comes, if it does come. Like in a game that you're like, oh baby, I can't wait for this to get good. When something happens, you're on the edge and you're like, oh fuck yeah, here we go. But with Starfield, I feel like your response would have been like, oh, okay. Cool, I'm glad it got better. It's an excitement factor. You should be excited about what you're playing. I'm excited about this in a way. Maybe not the traditional way of, oh boy, I can't wait to play more Bubsy. That's why I dropped Final Fantasy 13 when people told me it really opens with 20 hours. Yeah, no. I got about there and I had to stop because I was going back to college and my dad owned the PS5, so it had to stay at the house. But I wasn't particularly thrilled. That was one of those games that the whole time I was playing it, like you said, like you're like, all right, when's this going to start? And unfortunately, that's how I felt with 16, too. Like, the cutscenes and everything was beautiful, but the gameplay was just like, all right, well, when am I going to get into this? And I realized, nah, that's just not for me. I'm so bored with 13? Yeah, 13 is a rough ride. I know a few people that really enjoy 13, but it's few and far. Is FF12 anything? I never hear much about it. FF12 is a really interesting game, Ducky. It has a totally different combat system where you use a series of logical operators, like if HP greater than, to build your party up, and it occurs in real time. So you kind of set up a strategy element where you have a party playing by characters that none of which... I think you still directly control one character, but all your other characters are doing things based on the gambit that you've built for them. However... that said, the setting wasn't all that interesting to me. Oh, shit. Oh, I hit the roof. And then hit him. I can't remember if Dragon Age Origins has that, but you can also... I mean, okay controlling your dudes, too. Yeah, Origins probably has that, too. It's definitely more of a focus, though, in 12. And in 12, like, some of them open up from playing the game. You don't just have them already. And the idea is cool, but where I really fall off with 12 is at the end. There's this, like, 100-floor tower thing you have to go through. And I think it was only actually, like, 75 floors or 60 floors or something. Like, god damn, I hated that all the way through. First half of 12 is great. Yeah, and it plays like an MMO, too, where it's like you go out and you do quests. There's, like, sleigh quests that you go out to do. There's lots of side stuff. Some people really love 12. But that can be said for any Final Fantasy. You only had to do a bit of it, the rest is optional. Okay. And that seems like true for a lot of things in that game. Like, if you want to play that game and do everything, you could probably spend 100+ hours. Especially post-game. But I hear the post-game's not very polished, like they tacked a lot on. I don't know if that's true or not, but, like, you don't have to even go to any of it. They're just, like, different zones for fighting big baddies. FF7 Part 2 looks like it might be good. I haven't watched anything about it. I enjoyed the first one well enough, although the end of 7 Remaster really went off the rails. So I'm a little concerned with that. I was, like, totally into everything until that final sequence after the road part, and then I was like, holy shit, what? Might play them when they are out. Oh, like once all of them are out? The end of every Final Fantasy game goes off the rails? Yeah, but this is like the quarter mark for the whole quadrilogy or however many they're making. And it also is on the heels of some really great revelations. Like, I love the disc and that game ending. Spoilers, after the top of the Shinra building. When you first have, like, direct contact, I guess, with Sephiroth and the fucking swords through the dude in the desk, and you have that fucking sick fight outside. Like, everything's just so good about that sequence, and it should have just ended. I really didn't like that it kept going in the remake. I don't know, man. I watched the Crisis Core remake, Mangs, after you bought it. I watched somebody play just a little bit of it. The combat looks super boring to me. But then again, I'm also really just not into action RPGs. Or action combat. I like action RPGs, not so much action combat. Well, I'm doing awful here, by the way. Awful. Oh, my same egg friend. Combat's boring on the OG too, damn shame. It's weird how, in my memory, the OG Final Fantasy VII Midgar seems so much longer than it really was. It's what? It's like 8 hours or something, probably, huh? Until you're done that part? Xenogears probably has the best single disc for an RPG on the system originally released on. That single disc for a reason. You talking about the first disc or the second? I liked the second disc. I did not care for Xenogears gameplay all that much. No, I didn't care for the pacing all that much. So when that second disc came, it was sweet blessing to finally get the story that I wanted. Nice trolling. No, I really, like, there were so many sequences I remember playing and thinking, like, this is pointless. Like, why did we come do this? The story is already long enough. Like, I want to find out the answers to the questions presented by the game. I don't want to be dragged through filler arcs. I mean, it's been a while, so perhaps it's unfair of me to say. I'm just going off memory, but that's how I remember feeling at the time. It was like, holy shit, this needs to fucking pick up the pace. But, you know, also that's JRPGs. Okay, 2 Skarns did not spawn. The natural man of the sea. I mean, there was charm. Like those areas were charming. In my head, I'm remembering the prison part being really fillery. I don't know if it actually was or not, if there was some importance. Funnily enough, I like how the story kept having so many twists. Yeah, there's a lot of twists, and, you know, for me, the best part was finally seeing what that intro sequence that they play has to do with the game. Man, that intro sequence was so fucking sick.
Go ahead.
I kind of just want to watch it on stream right now because it was so cool. With the captain of the ship, like, oh my god. And then the explanation for how that ties in, that alone makes that game legendary. The prison part was meant to give some meaning to Faye actually being the murderer. Okay, I don't remember any of that. So I just remember my feelings playing a lot of these games because we play so many and they're on stream. I definitely couldn't hold a conversation around the story. Is it a safe spot? Okay, that's safe. Alright, 2 lives up. That's a big plus. We're doing better now. We've pulled back. Combat was really good for the JRPG style. I can't recall it. I don't remember having too much of a problem with the combat, though. I do remember having a problem... Just a moment. Let me check something real fast here. I do remember having a problem with a particular viewer in the chat, though, who would, like... I don't know if I want to say... I shouldn't even use the term soft brag. It was just hard bragging about how every battle can be beaten and how he's beaten every battle and how they're all doable. And, like, there were 1 or 2 that were fucking insane. I remember the person's name, so I was just checking to make sure they weren't here, because every now and then they stop by. Oh, wait, Mangs was here. Never mind. But that's one of the most obnoxious things. You know, every battle's beatable, right? Starts fight, gets 1 shot. Well, no, yeah, I'm like, no, you can't beat that. Like, no, yeah, I beat it on my playthrough. I beat it on mine. You just have to utilize the combat system. Bro, the game started and I just died, like, right away. It works for me, yeah. What I'm sure they probably, you know, grinded like crazy. Fuck! Why did I jump there? I saw it and I panicked. And, you know, I'm sure they probably did do it. They loved that game. But I'm gonna be real, I don't give a shit about the brag. And it happened every single optional encounter. Or, like, failed loss. I think maybe I was complaining about the fact that there were, you guys can correct me on this if I'm wrong. If I remember, there's a number of fights that you're supposed to lose, but you can win. Is that correct? I think that's true. Someone said that to an Elden Ring streamer I was watching earlier. A streamer went off on them for constantly saying it. Well, that's why we have that Miker's image that it was posted a second ago, too. It was kind of the opposite, I guess. Miker's was talking about how hard this one fight was that I one-shot. And he's like, that fight used to be so bullshit. I'm so glad they fixed it. I'm like, oh, come on. Let me have the W. I'm just glad they fixed it. Whew. I think what sent me was, take your damn beanie off. You look like a fucking barista. Oh my god. Alright, I can't be laughing like that. I gotta pay attention here. We're supposed to beat this level. There's probably a boss coming up. I truly hate this game. Truly. I really, it's not a joke. I hate this game. Like Christian Bale in Batman 1. No, just get out. This is not a joke. Just leave. Bubsy, just leave. I know I've already lost this. The mentality is gone. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay.
Toki, play Bubsy. No, Bubsy's a good game, Toki. It's a good game. I loved Bubsy as a kid.
Note, even with the invulnerability power, if you touch a spike, you will still die. Somewhere around here was as far as we got the first time. I probably got scarned over here, though. Chose to circle back. Well, look how much fun people have watching it. I can't not play something that I know people enjoy. Oh yeah, no, we got farther. there last time. I'm silly. That's right, we got to the next stage. You think there's anything to the left? There's like a whole level over here. Okay, I'm glad we can kill those. Today I learned. Why does it keep going over here? I don't want your stupid fucking yarn balls. They're totally worthless. Oh, you know what? Maybe you can get like a good running start and skip a bunch of the level. Ah! I saw it coming, but there's nothing you can do because the input is totally unresponsive. Absolutely unresponsive. Oh, I think there's a... Is there a one-up down there or something? I don't even want to go. I don't want to go. This is the last life. This is all I have, and it's gone. It's just gone. It's just gone. Well, good news, it's back. Unlike the McRib, it is back. It's perfect platforming? Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Whee! I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a great choice to fly high! Be careful with these jumps. I think there's either a one-up or a continue somewhere around here. There it is. There's a Skarn down there. You watch out for sad Skarn. I should demoralize myself after this by watching a speed run and just seeing somebody fly through the game at 1,000 miles an hour. It reminds me of the music McDonald's would put on the kids' playpen when they really wanted parents to hurry up and get out. That's diabolical. Wicked smart. Had more success with Bubsy just letting it, eating it, and praying than actually playing. That's how I felt on some of the other levels, but this one they've really set up so that if you try to fly through, you always land on something stupid. Like there's all these spiky assholes around here. But definitely on the carnival level, if you stay high on the carnival level, it makes it really easy. Is there anything further up? Maybe you don't have to stop the train. Let's just try that for shits. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wow, great basketballs, b-balls. Got through it with 10 lives, so that's pretty sick. Into the canyon of suffering once more we go. Save state? No, I can't. I'm only save stating where there's passcodes. There's no passcode until you beat the boss. The save state literally only prevents me from having to enter the password. I want a legitimate clear of this piece of shit. Oh, no! I've inadvertently found more Bubsy. Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, fuck. Can you not make it up there? What about, like, with a running start? B-balls. They do kind of look like B-balls. Nope. That guy is death. He is death incarnate. He's the harbinger of souls, and he's ready for Bubsies. What he doesn't realize is Bubsy has no soul. I can practically hear this on the Sega with all the farty noises. Alright, watch out for the meatballs. Meatball Canyon. Oh, I told you to watch out for the meatball, but you can't see it coming, so... Can't really watch what you can't see. Okay, wait for the next one. Toki, I don't know what I ate last night, but all I could hear was Sega music in the bathroom. Well, you've been playing Yakuza lately, haven't you, or no? That's a Sega game. Yakuza's actually good? I know. Oh, I know. I'm glad Sega has taken a producer role. They've produced some good games. What Sega game has the worst music? I put my vote for Chakan. Yeah, Chakan feels like a pretty safe bet. It's really bad. Like, really, really bad. I think we are on train 2 with a couple bonus lives. Oh boy, look at that. I managed to collect 315 yarn balls. Chaka Khan? No, this one's much worse. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Chakan, though, is that game looks so fucking cool. Like, when I looked at Chakan, I said, dude, this might actually be sick. But wow, it's not. Oh, you had a yarn in there. I think I'll take that. I shouldn't even bother with these. But goddamn, they know I want to collect them. I've never played that one, DOS. Wasn't that a movie or a show or something? No, I've already played Lester. That game's a piece of shit. That was genuinely an unfun piece of shit. I don't know why anybody... What joy do you have in this, Vis? No, I did not beat Lester. I played it for a little while and said, wow, this sure is boring. It gets better. No. We just had this conversation. Toki, you only have to play Lester for 200 hours, and then it really opens up. Man, if I try something and I don't like it, I'm not going to say I'll never go back to it. But I'd rather play something I can pick up and say, ooh, this is fun. Like Bubsy or something. It kind of sucks. It's just not as bad. Thank you. See, Retsuo's honest. There will be some Police Quest 2. Police Quest 1 was a good time. I had a good time with Police Quest. Oh, there's the 1-up. That's what we want. Not that's gonna let me get it. Fuck you, dude. There you go. Like, I don't even care to use the invulnerability to be invulnerable. It's just like a little extra bonus protection. Smash him, smash his eggs. We're doing really good. I think it's likely we're going to beat this level. Unless I really start throwing this away. I've got 10 lives. Let's see what's in the front of this train. And it's just another B-ball. Okay. Woo! Okay. It's a Lester the Unlikely is like a kid learning the violin. They really, really suck early on. I'll give my kid something other than a violin. Jesus H. Christ, what are we doing here? Hey, welcome, Feta. I was fishing for you earlier. I took some low blows, and I sat here for a second, and I was like, there's the Feta bait. Let's see if he takes it. We are making progress in Bubsy. I got 10 lives right now, or almost as far as I've been. I just have to be sure not to go fast, because anytime you go fast in this game, you get fucked. Why do you think that is, Addy? Are wind easier to play than string? Oh, my cousin tried to get help in calculus. Was helping my cousin try to get help in calculus. Okay. So you weren't helping him with the calculus. He was trying to get help with calculus, and you were helping him get through the helpline. I see, Addy. I've never really heard either. I mean, I had a baritone when I was a kid. But that thing was basically just a fart box. What is this? There's an eye here. Well, I'll take it. Got to make Sega music? Yeah, actually. Oh, fuck you, Bubsy, you piece of shit. Okay, let's make some progress. 3 eggs. 1, 2. Okay, that was already one ahead. We're waiting for it. 1. 1? The fuck is this guy doing, dude? Like, are you serious? Got your stupid ass. Some people play Mario Wonder. What is Mario Wonder? Is that another one of those Mario Maker levels? Oh, please. There's like a million Marios. There's Cat Mario. There's fucking Kazai Mario. There's Kazai Mario Gaiden. All right. Focus up, man. Focus up. We're all right. The fuck was that? I think I just killed a small creature. Yeah, I don't know what that is. But I'm just gonna assume it's a difficult Mario game. This guy should be dead. Like Cat Mario, watching people play it, I mean. I'd never play it myself. Yeah, it looks like torture. It's another torture game. We might as well see what's down here. Oh, it was nothing. There was nothing. Oh, never mind. There it is. I brought Mario Wonder Wait, I bought Mario Wonder, played a few levels, forgot I owned it until now. Oh, is it good? I'm guessing not then. That's right, that one just came out a little while ago. I forgot all about it. I'm assuming that was the one with the elephant with the big swinging dick. Big dick, you got it. I see a hat over here. This should be safe. Nice. It's actually pretty fun. I just remember how bad I am at Mario games now. Okay, so is it tough? Because like Mario Odyssey was pretty easy. I know there were some tougher shines you could go after, but tougher shines don't do anything for me. I need that to be like a base part of the game, like with Mario 64. Toki's take. Mario Wonder. Nintendo's version of Cat Mario with a swinging dick. We can handle that. Feta, thank you for the 25. More variation, okay. I've always thought the Mario games were creative. How is this still not over? Oh, there's 3. Ugh. I was thinking it was 2 for the boss. This one's just extra long because you got the 2-part levels. As far as I understand, it's pretty easy, but it keeps really fresh. And that's what Mario's good at. That's why Mario's always a masterclass in design. Because they have it's like the three-prong thing where, fuck, I forget exactly how it works. They introduce the mechanic to you in a simple form, then they give it to you in its full complex form, and then they give it to you in its full complex form where you can fall and die. Whereas Bubsy just, it makes you jump over something and there's preemptive eggs being thrown at you and you just die, which is really just awful. I mean, truly awful. Stay low. We gotta stay low on the trains. I'm sorry, what happened there? It looked like I jumped on him and he just killed me anyway. The devs just wanted to punish you for playing their games, which is a crime. I don't feel accomplishment playing through this, I don't think anyway. I guess we'll see when we make some actual progress. Okay, you don't want to get greedy with this. If I fly away too high... Wait, what? Did he kill me? He killed me from below, okay. What train levels does this game have? The way this game works is every level is 3 levels. Unfortunately, this level is broken into 2 parts per piece, so there's fucking 6 parts to this piece of shit. Alright, I'm getting greedy now. I'm getting greedy. Let's start flying. That loser's dead. That loser's dead. Now we can wait for the stupid-ass eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. 1, 2, 3, go. Well, that's great. I can't see what he's doing. I'm just gonna hope I'm safe, I guess. 2, 3. Okay, fuck you, you egg douchebag. Rot in hell. God, he didn't jump. He's just sitting there like a piece of shit. They're stressful. Every level of this game is stressful because it's so bad to play. I hate that this is a thing they do now. They hide. Oh, was it the UFO? Yes, probably so, mice. You look back fondly? I don't think so. It's just so frustrating. Like, everything about this game is frustrating. I think I'll feel good once it's complete. But it seems to me no matter what you do, the game kills you with stupid crap that's out of your control, and you just have to try your best to learn it the first time you go into it. Can you give us Bubsy lore? Yeah, a group of hateful individuals got together and said, how can we make a large quantity of human beings' lives significantly worse? And they came up with Bubsy. They created this game to make the world a worse place. Mission accomplished. Let's see what this is. Great, 3 yarn. Oh, you dumb motherfucker! You gotta be shitting me! What the fuck, man? Jesus fucking Christ. It's a jump that you can't see. You have to max jump, and they precast eggs over the side. Oh, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. No, there's no redeeming this. Every level of this game is just as shitty as the one before it. Maybe worse. Oh, this is so enraging. It's like there's nothing you can do there. You have to jump. And then you die, and then you say, okay, well now I'll have to remember the next time I'm here that if I jump there, I'll die. But there's no way you can actually tell. We always come back to this, the impassioned speech with a high level of bitterness. Well, this game deserves to be bitter towards. It's just a bad game. No! Bubsy, you stupid fucking idiot! I tapped the button to get the camera to move up, and he just flew into the sky. Okay, yeah, it's getting turned off if we die here. It's getting turned off. We're gonna play something else. I can't do this all night. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Like, all I did was just tap it. But there is a difference. You can either jump really high or super fucking high. Alright, I guess we'll try a new tactic. It's impossible to be mad or sad on a train. Untrue. And I've just proven that to you. Welcome, boxing. Therapeutic. This is about as therapeutic as smashing my fucking fingers with a hammer. Here, okay, I can look up for a second. 1, 2, 3. Fuck you, Eggman. Fuck you, Eggman, you stupid asshole. Are there any extra lives anywhere? Because you know there's going to be a boss coming up in a second. They're really trying to push me here, and I don't like it. What is this, a running jump? I'm sure there's something waiting for me up there. It's a sad scarn. Okay, watch out for an enemy. Oh, no! It's not worth it. Let's look down. Okay, look at this. Look at these fuckheads. God, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable they would put a sad scarn on the third fucking train after the first two didn't have one. Into the canyon for a third time to waste another 15 minutes of your life. I don't want to. There could be something nice down there, but I don't want to. Try to take this slow. We got a couple lives. It's still possible if we take it slow. I don't think kids did beat this game. It's a dangerous move right there. The dads beat it for him, that's a possibility, yeah. It's so bad! It's so bad! What the fuck, man? You have to jump, there's nothing you can do. You just have to hope the meatball's not there. It's just all fucking quarter munching. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe there's another way to get up there? Okay, well, we can jump down this way, I guess. And then what? This way? Yeah, I don't need any of that. I don't give a fucking shit about that. Just get me out of this game, please. Oh, it's a 2-up. Oh, I'd love to get that 2-up, but I'm not sure how to get there. Which death pit do I have to get through to get there, Bubsy, huh? No, not worth it. Not worth it. Yeah, Good and Evil was a while back. I was holding down and he just ran through there trying to kill himself. It's a lot of lives to miss, Bubsy. Are you sure you're okay with that, man? There are a lot of lives to collect here. Oh, meatballs. Meatballs! Watch the meatballs! There's always an enemy up here. Nope, not this time. What about the meatballs? Come on. Stop! Bubsy, you stupid dickwad! Jesus Christ, man. Like, you don't even hold the button. I'm holding left while we're standing still, and he's falling right. Meatball, spaghetti underneath. Dead, well, he's not a rat, he's what, a meerkat? Dead meerkat. Like, he wants to walk down there, I can see it in his stupid eyes. Oh, they put an enemy up there so you can't even jump on it. Bobcat? Whatever the hell he is, fuck him. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Fuck Bubsy. Oh, great. Which way am I going? The hell's this? It wouldn't let me go out that way, so I tried jumping, and then it throws you out that way. This is so insane. I need to come down to the side over here. And then hopefully find a one-up somewhere. Is he coming up? What's he doing? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't understand this game. It was made by dipshits. Welcome, Stub. How? I don't know. I just don't know. I think he farted or something and threw something. Right when I jumped, maybe? I don't know. Is he gonna do it again? There's supposed to be some one-ups somewhere around here. I just have to find them. What the hell killed me? Oh yeah, alright. This game's done. This game fucking sucks. I'll be back in just a minute. You guys can spitball ideas, and I'll probably just pick something out of a hat afterwards.